All right, so real quick, passing side control, or passing the guard to side control and to north-south, right? So dealing with guys when they start to bring their legs into the mix, okay? So from here, and let's say, boom, I start to pass Matt's guard, and he's pushing me away, pushing me away, pushing me away. Here, and his knees are framing, I'm going to circle all the way over the top of him. And that kind of kills a lot of his defenses and a lot of the things that he's going to try to do to recover, right? Because if I go all the way over the top, there's not much you can do. So I'm either, like, I can finish it north-south, or the exact far side control, okay? Another little kind of nugget, right? If the guy starts to bring this bottom leg in from side control, instead of me trying to use my left knee to come in and open it up, I'm going to switch and use my right, and I can even like walk his hips back, right? So I'm here, he starts to bring his knee in, I'm going to use my right knee to hit it across, and then my left knee follows up. Or I step my left knee completely out, too, if the guy's like really flexible, I'll hit and then switch my other leg out of the way. Okay. So, intro to open guard, okay? Intro to 2-on-1 grips and going from there, okay? So I'm going to be here, let's say I'm in closed guard and I open up, right? So if our opponent is on his knees, our grips don't matter a ton. Our grips can be double sleeves, right? And here with the spider, so double sleeve spider works on the knees. Sometimes it's even better because you have two arms to attack rather than just one if we're playing collar and sleeve. But from here, yeah, we're playing collar sleeve or double sleeve grips when the guy is on his knees. And from here we can shoot for our triangles, our omoplatas, right? We have a lot of options. Same thing from the collar sleeve, right? Triangle, omoplata. So it doesn't matter a ton, right? Same thing when the guy pops one knee up. It doesn't matter a ton, okay? So if I'm here, and let's say I'm playing double sleeve, right? The traditional Michelle Nicolini sweep is for, or kick out is for him to pop his knee up, and he's using this to stop my triangle shot, to stop my omoplata, right? So what I'm going to use this outside foot. Foot goes to the mat. I stretch the foot, shin to shin kick out, and then we climb 1, 2 for the triangle. Okay? We can do the same thing off of the collar sleeve, right? So I'm playing here, pops the knee up, right? And we're just kicking the guy back to his knees where he has no defenses, right? So here, out, back to the knees, and then we go. Back, kicking him back down to where he has no defenses, okay? And usually, we want to play with the double sleeves or collar sleeve and the feet on the biceps, right? So we want to play spider guard when he's on his knees. We don't want to play here. Right? If I'm playing with both feet on the hips here, this is his wheelhouse. You can push these feet down and pass. Okay? Push my feet down, boom, go. Exactly. Same thing. If he's standing up, he's going to push the feet down and pass. Okay? So how do we enter our open guard when against a standing opponent? How do we make one grip that sets up everything else? So if Matt's standing up, right? Always I kind of want a little bit of space. So here I'm going to make a collar grip, and I'm going to sit back and my feet go to the biceps immediately. What's Matt's first response from here? Exactly. Now I make my sleeve grip. Now I'm in collar sleeve. If I try to play double sleeve here, though, from a standing opponent, he's going to blast through my guard. Here, hips up, boom, hips in. I have nothing that keeps him anchored down, right? This collar grip anchors him down, okay? Now, from here, I'm going to move my hip out, break, and now this foot can go with the hip, okay? Foot on the bicep, foot on the hip. Always the foot on the hip on the side we're controlling. And this is going to be like Adam's stage 1, right? Stage 1, open guard translated, okay? And from here we can do our basic balloon sweep. So this foot is going to go from the bicep to the hip, Now I'm going to load him up with the balloon sweep. If he's kind of like backing away or squatting down and I can't get my balloon sweep, okay, go ahead. All right, so back away, scoot down. Look, I'm going to stretch my legs and sit up. Now once I'm sitting up, this allows me to scoot. Now I can go. Okay, and then we're always taking him to the side we have a post, or the side that he can't post on, the side that we have the control. Okay? So again, here, I make the collar grip. I sit back, right? I don't want to put the feet on the hip. If I pull, I put my feet on his hips. This is wheelhouse. Idris is going to smash you. Boom. And I'm done, right? So grip. Fall back, feet to the biceps. 1, 2, right? So sometimes too, we drop the foot, especially if he's got control here. I'm going to use this to kick out and make my De La Riva hook. Okay, from here when he's standing up still, I have my De La Riva balloon sweep. Here, load, right? Same thing. Stretch, scoot, load. Okay. What we can do too is when he's squatting down, right? So here, yeah, here, or even set this leg up too. Because so if your knee is on the mat, we can even hip out, shin to shin kick out. Right? So here, if you're squatting, so knee up, both knees up, squat. Yeah, so here I can't load, right? Butts down. Here, yeah, I can't load. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the angle of the hip. So my De La Riva hook is in. I'm going to adjust my hips to the inside, and it buckles his knee towards the inside. Okay? Now I'm going to sit up, lock my bicep, and really load his weight. And then we can almost do more of like a scissor sweep sideways. Okay? Last one on this is going to be the Rafa Mendes straight arm lock. So here, boom, down, here, right, we're playing, he's squatting down. So you're squatting down, defending, I can't get the lift, I can't get the load, so my foot is going to come out, so my De La Riva hook's coming out to the hip. Foot is out and on the hip. Now I have both feet on the hips, I'm going to put my hips up, pinch my knees, and now this hand is coming to the arm. Okay, so here, boom, 1, 2, sandwich him with my knees, push. This is the finisher, last second. Here, if he turns his thumb down, I come over top for the